Hello, Soul Tribe.
Hi, Soul Tribers.
Here we are coming to you from Vera's Amazing Crystal Workshop. She's got beautiful beads laid out. She's making some of these, like all the ones that I wear during the show are all original creations that Vera has done. And we wanted to share with you today. Actually, it's not about bracelets, but
No, it's not.
Yeah, but I just wanted to show you these beautiful. This one, Vera, I call my Highland Moon.
Ooh.
Yeah, because when you created this for me, you gave me a message about our past life in the Highlands and how this is to remind me of the power and the strength that we can pull from the moon and that past life.
There you go.
So that's what.
And that's a one of a kind for you.
Yes, that's the custom bracelets you can find on our website.
There you are.
But we wanted to share because we were talking about being in quicksand today during our live show, and that's on YouTube actually. And so, yeah, and there was an example that we were going to share and didn't have a chance to cut it short. So that's why we wanted to have a little extras.
There you
in a
go.
little mini for you. And what we were talking about is sometimes being in quicksand, we get stuck. And the situation that I was going to share was actually, you know, me and my relationship experiences, but it's very colorful experiences to share.
Yes.
And the example I wanted to give you and how I got out of it was a relationship I had. I was talking about when I was in LA, but really this person, he was from a past life that I had. I didn't know that at the time.
Right.
And we were living in LA, and it was a situation where I was being used for my money. I was working 7 days a week, and this person was lying to me about having a job and going to school, and really he was just draining my bank account to party and spend money on girls and partying and beer and his buddies and doing all these things. And you know, it's so interesting because I still wanted to hold on to him. I mean, I found out, and we couldn't stay there any longer.
Right.
In LA because when the universe you hit a dead end again, like being stuck. It's that desert period because I was being hit on at work by the manager, and it was unwanted attention. I didn't want that, and then I was getting harassed at work, which was the fallout, and that was the universe's way of helping me to leave that situation. But I still wanted to be with this boyfriend. And so he couldn't stay there either because he was living off of me. So we go back up to Northern California. And that's where I wanted to just share that I found out that he was cheating on me and he couldn't handle me confronting it. So he left.
Yeah, they can't face the truth.
Yeah. And my example of being in quicksand is that I still felt like I wasn't good enough for him. I was still in that. And the flotation device that was thrown to me, it's from an understanding. When I was talking today and Vera was sharing, when we get like say a message that can be our flotation device, and that's what it was. When I found out, because that's Vera's specialty about past lives, that we had a past life in the Deep South. And I was a slave, actually, and so was he. He was in the same community. But because I was barren and I couldn't have children, he left me. Oh. But the way I was also being treated by my, I guess, I don't want to say owners, but I was like
that's
servant.
what it was.
Yeah. And so it was this double whammy of not being good enough, and it was such strong cell memory from that past life now.
And women are ashamed for not being able to, have babies to this day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And, it's like, it's not just, in this life, it didn't feel like, it wasn't just this boyfriend and cheating on me and stuff. It was like, I was back in that feeling of that lifetime of like not being good enough. And really, I was barren from what happened in my childhood, but that's another story.
Yeah.
It's just that it's that feeling of not feeling good enough, you know. And the reason I wanted to share it was just really important to me to share this with you is the power of the message, in this case from a past life, and how that can help us get out of the quicksand and go, oh my gosh, so that's where it comes from. I'm not a loser.
Exactly.
You know? And so that's why I wanted to share it, is because whether it's a message from Vera, or, you know, any message you resonate to, you can write it down on a sticky. You can take that and apply it to your life and realize.
Yes.
And that's how we can pull ourselves out of that quicksand and know we are good enough. We are strong enough. We can do this. You know, we are healed. Whatever it is that has landed us in the quicksand, we can learn that lesson and we can go on to thrive and be, and know that we are the amazing and beautiful soul that we are. Love it.
And we are. And we're strong too. We're warriors.
Exactly. And that's
spiritual warriors.
Exactly. And I loved, because you said that today during the show.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, and I just think it's an amazing opportunity for us to share this message today on the day that we are releasing what no longer serves us. And we're
ready for the new moon.
To our beautiful future underneath the new moon.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us. We love you, and journey
with us.